Evening to you. As we come on the air tonight, most of Arkansas is under a burn ban. The state agriculture officials are urging all of us to be careful when it comes to wildfires. Channel 7's Andrew Mobley spoke with forestry officials today and joins us now in our studio with more. Andrew.
Officials say that weather conditions have created a higher wildfire risk than normal for this time of year for much of the state.
We had some fires last night, and we have crews on fires already this morning.
51 counties are currently under a burn ban. That's more than 75% of the state. The Department of Agriculture says the increased threat is primarily due to strong winds from the cold front that came through last night, combined with drought conditions and low humidity.
We had some 25, maybe 30 miles an hour gust across the state. If that comes through at the right time, with the relative humidities being low and the fuels already being dry, that's really a recipe for catastrophic wildfire.
And Arkansas is seeing the effects of those conditions today, with multiple large fires breaking out overnight, including one in Chicot County.
They're estimating it to be around 200 acres right now. And then there's one down in Union County right now that could be 80 to 100 acres.
Just last night, a large fire broke out at Fort Chaffee as a result of a training exercise. The blaze visible from Fort Smith.
We are currently assessing how big the fire was. We get daylight hours, and we're going to go out. Our environmental team, as well as our fire, is going to take a look at just how big the fire was. So I don't want to put a number on it yet. It was a substantial fire.
Meanwhile, more high winds that create ideal conditions for a fire to spread may be approaching in the coming days.
There's another front predicted to come through the end of the week. And maybe one next week could bring some winds with it as well.
Because of the heightened wildfire risk, the state's forestry division is urging Arkansans to avoid outdoor burning, even in areas not under a burn ban. That includes everything from campfires to open flame grilling and prescribed burns, as well as precautions that many may not usually consider.
Making sure their safety chains are not rubbing on the asphalt if they're pulling a trailer. Those sparks can cause fires.
The burn bans may be in effect for a good while. It doesn't look like much rain is coming anytime soon.
Unless we see a big shot of moisture come in, I think it's going to be, a couple of weeks, maybe a month before we might see some real relief.
According to the Forestry Division, since October 1st, there have been over 100 wildfires across Arkansas. On your side, I'm Andrew Mobley.
Okay, Andrew, thank you. The Ag Department is asking anyone who does see a fire to report it by calling that number on your screen. It's 1-800-468-8834.